The sexual tension is ready, Your Honor.
Dun dun.
September 7th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 1. Are we gonna have Edgeworth? There he is! There he is!
We've arrived! Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
Execution is ready, Your Honor.
Amazing.
Swoon. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
The sexual tension is ready, Your Honor.
We're about to turn him into homosexual attorney.
Amazing.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution, that's me, sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
He looks so dead inside. I
Well,
see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective.
Detective squared.
Witness. This is the whole reason they did his name. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Wait, what?
Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of the homicide cell at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. I just carry this around. This is not for court. I just have one. The body was found here, by this window, right? Like, see this little nose thing? That's the body.
And the cause of death?
Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker, found next to the body, sir. Very original. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the hands of a girl, sir.
Oh.
Oh, Gumshoe, come
Gumshoe.
on. You did not go there. The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue.
Some floor plans.
Now, Detective,
Yes, sir.
you immediately arrested Ms. Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
I walked in, and she was there. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
It's true, you can't just give a conclusory statement like that.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The moida.
The murder, Your Honor.
The very moment you say. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Oh, I'm ready.
Ah, damn.
Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Hey! Mine
Hey,
just threw
idiot!
something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Heh, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Tricksy lawyers and all that. Alright, let's give this a try.
Phoenix, bullshit like you've never bullshitted before. Something the matter?
No, Your Honor, I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Alright, we're pressing up, Hold it! Who did you say you got a call from?
Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who.
Yes, but the jury doesn't.
Well, this was before
Neither does
2009.
the
There
judge,
was no
though.
jury.
Neither does the judge, though.
Yeah, the call was from a customer at the Gateway Hotel right across from the crime scene.
Hey, we didn't have juries until when?
No. We did have juries, but Japan didn't formalize their jury procedure until 2009.
So if you see there's no
Really?
jury in this
Wow.
court
Wow, I'm
ever,
learning
there's
so
just,
much
like,
tonight.
the peanut gallery, the observers. Like, it's the judge.
To be
who
fair,
puts us.
That's not a jury?
No.
Even in this country, you could have a bench trial where there's no jury, it's just a judge, but you'd have to waive your right to a jury.
Yeah, so that's like
Okay, the more you know.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue.
So, tell us who the two people you found at the scene were.
Yes, sir.
Edgeworth, stop asking questions when it's not your turn. Hold it. Tap.
Phoenix!
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With your funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair,
Oh no, my signature spiky
Oh.
hair.
Now
you
he's
can
calling
stand
your
out like
fashion
suspicious
choices
people at a crime scene.
He does have a point about her. Pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. Alright.
Why? We had a witness account describing her.
press. Hold on, just 1 second.
Yeah?
Oh, the music stopped.
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct?
Did I say that? Me? I mean, the
I-
standard's probable cause.
I heard you say it!
You did say it.
You said it.
Tap, exactly what about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious. And she sure isn't pink, pal.
Have you taken a look at her?
Oh, that's all I've been doing since I seen her.
Oh god.
Well, I guess she is pink.
Well, that's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
Well, I mean, her claim's a probable cause. But,
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
yes.
Ugh.
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
What is it with everyone in this court getting their stories out of order?
Didn't you
Just
practice
come in
before
and
court?
say it like it happened. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes.
My own 2 eyes.
I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found around the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
We got him, boys.
How do you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Oh, I got this one.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
The judge asks questions?
The judge is allowed to ask questions, yes.
Damn.
Huh.
They do things just to clarify ambiguous testimony usually, but they're allowed to ask questions.
Wild.
I mean, this is pretty ambiguous, so that aligns.
Your Honor?
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I mean, good God, this is the 4th trial to do this!
Listen, there was this really handsome prosecutor here, and I'm really embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
That's no excuse, though I must agree, but try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Get 'em, boys!
Oh, I know
Ding,
this
ding.
one. Alright.
Yeah, do it. Present your attorney's badge.
It's the autopsy report. Boom.
Yeah.
Present. Objection! Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note, that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying.
What? One of those lawyer tricks now, is it? With your asking direct questions? Of course you wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, Detective.
I love the head shake.
But backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. Tap. She died immediately.
But...
No but in your way out of this one, Detective.
Huh?
Order! The defense has a point.
It's at the end of my finger, Judge.
Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
I would hope everyone understood that the first time.
Action.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon. When exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
Uh-oh.
When? It was the day after the murder because he stayed a night in jail. That's what happened.
Yeah.
It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being...
I didn't receive that in Discovery, Your Honor. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request.
This is that shady shit right now.
This feels wrong.
Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object.
Almost.
But there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow.
Oh,
I
come
received
on.
these results this morning.
And why was that not included in the discovery for me? No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to ride Maya.
Edgeworth.
Bow. That is all.
Did he really bow?
Did.
I see!
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Literally.
Shakes head. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? On the record?
I don't want to say any
I'm
of
a sham.
these!
The detective's a sham. The detective's not a sham, so it's Edgeworth.
Oh,
Mr.
this
Edgeworth.
isn't a good look for you.
I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. Tap. What reason could you have possibly had to request a second autopsy report?
Mr.
Your Honor, are you
Wright, the
gonna-
defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
It's true, it's a violation of the ethical rules. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
There's gotta be a loophole. Understood! The court accepts the evidence. That
Autopsy
sucks.
report. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
It's wrong! I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
A bow.
Darn. This isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own
I'm
eyes.
so happy I love voicing this character.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Oh my.
I hope she gets to have a freak out moment. I'd love to see her go crazy.
Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your
Oh
service.
my God.
Oh, they are not subtle about it.
The audience is so horny.
Yeah, honestly.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd, even if I'm having one myself. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Some wanking.
Okay, guys, we got wanton winking and passionate hugging.
Oh my
there we
God.
go.
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the hearts of every man in this courtroom, except me, I'm Ace.
And except Edgeworth, who's gay.
Yay!
Tell us.
She
Where
is
were you?
powerless.
Exactly. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Jay, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy
Oh
witsy.
my God.
Did you just say wink?
Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any...
Wait, Your Honor,
Yes, Mr. Wright.
what about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
Wank!
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Oh, don't you dare insult her!
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
No thanks, pal.
I'm doing it. Gladly. Proceed with the examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some kind of weakness.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
It really is asexual attorney.
Go to the floor plan.
Ah.
Yeah, the floor plan would work.
Because I remember her saying, like, she ran and then
Yeah.
got hit.
But she was
But
at her desk.
She
and
ran
it fell
toward
over.
the window.
I feel like
Yeah.
where her chair is, if you look, the
Yeah.
window can't see it, so that would definitely work.
And then they moved her because the nightstand fell over. Because otherwise, why would it be
Yeah.
over there? Okay, this is what we're gonna
Exactly.
present.
But which line does that fit with?
Do the
Okay.
dodged one.
I think so. The woman like dodged to one side and ran away. Like she couldn't have run away. She was in her chair and like fell out of the chair. Like she couldn't have run away.
Yeah, why would she run away to the corner of the room and not out of the door?
Yeah,
you
she
know?
Yeah.
ran toward the window.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Do you think I should press first, or do you think I should just present?
If I were you, I'd press, but
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
press. I'm gonna press. Hold it! She dodged? Dodged what? Well, oh, that's me. I'm sorry.
Well, the attack.
you. Please, continue your testimony.
I feel like we just gotta press on all of them, maybe, and see. Or are we confident with the floor plan? I'm pretty confident with the floor plan.
Yeah, go
I
ahead, do it.
feel like
gonna do
it's
it.
the floor plan because
I'm
it
gonna do
shows
it.
where the window is.
Yeah,
Do it, do it, do it.
I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Where is the body in relation to all that?
It
Does
was
it
right
show?
there at the window. Not anymore, but it was literally like right here. At the window.
Yeah, so
like,
this light
face in
coming
front of
in
the-
is the window.
She couldn't, so the dodge was over here, right? So this is the view line of the window.
She wouldn't have been
She couldn't
able
have been
to
able to
see
see
the
it.
dodge if she was
Yeah.
moving from the desk.
Yeah, that's it. Present E. Objection! This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in your statement, Your Honor.
How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related?
They aren't, are they? Oh no!
Uh-oh. Not
it's the
at
first
all.
sentence.
Is it the first sentence?
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Wright, please think over the... No! Oh no, oh no, oh no!
It's the first
And
sentence.
this is where I'd just be like, okay, turn off the game, restart.
No. If we lose, then it would restart to our last save. We don't need to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
I know, but I don't like to have a losing streak.
I don't think that won me any points with the judge. I know where it is though. It's
do we?
it's she saw her in the window. I saw the woman with the long hair being attacked. It was like, and I looked out the window. I think it's this one or the other one. I'm gonna press. I'm gonna press. Hold it, because I don't get any negatives for pressing. Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, had a feeling.
She stuck her tongue out and everything.
I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one? Yeah.
Go for it.
Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely, you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Oh,
Whoa! Oh, I don't like the ice.
Objection! Mr. Wright, I'll not have you badgering my witness.
That's terrifying.
Badgering?
Yes, it's some kind of mammal. You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. Tap. I really don't think this should be allowed.
The very serious tap.
yeah, stop him.
The poor girl. Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl? What about poor me?
You look out the window. What did you see next?
And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. This is the one with the evidence, I bet. Hold it! The woman with the long hair. That was Mia Fey?
Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing.
Your thing?
The person attacking her?
No, we're doing this one, and we're presenting the evidence of the map. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Objection!
It's
Tap.
gotta be the map.
Your Honor, that statement
How could
contradicts
it
this
not be?
evidence.
I'm scared. Oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
don't see anything contradictory. Wow, Beans,
Huh?
it's like you know me
Really?
before I even say it.
No.
Objection overruled. Seriously? Is it not the floor map? Dylan, are we doing this wrong? I really
I don't
thought
know.
it was the floor map.
That
I
didn't
thought
go
so
so
too,
well.
but I don't know.
Then,
Are we just not finding the right line?
It's possible.
Shit, what happened in the anime?
Don't you dare remember, Mars. That's cheating.
I can't remember. It was like 6 years ago.
gotta be something in there somewhere. Maybe I'd better just press on her facts a bit. Alright, I'm just gonna press on
All right,
everyone.
let's
There's not a
just
negative.
press.
There's not like a negative to pressing.
Okay,
Oh.
we haven't pressed her on
Hold
that
it.
yet.
Tap. How do you know she was the defendant? Oh, Phoenix.
Huh? Well, you know, she
Well, she's
had
not doing a much better job either.
a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. I mean, it didn't hurt me the last time. Like I didn't lose life. So
What?
Don't forget, Mr. Wright, the judge warned not to badger my witness.
hold
This
on a minute.
testimony's-
That testimony stinks like Larry Butts.
Oh my god.
Miss
Phoenix.
May, I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing.
Ah,
Tap. Did you really see the defendant at all? I got it. I got it.
did? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what's the meaning of this? Somebody tell me, 'cause I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me.
Gee, thanks.
However, shut up, Maya. I'm helping you. Just shut up. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. Tap. The testimony is bogus.
But,
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. Tap. What do you say to that, Miss May?
I didn't think that was the way it was gonna go.
Rar, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer?
Oh, look at
saw
the
what
eye
I
twitch.
I didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, this court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
Sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink.
Your testimony
We got
again,
there.
if you would.
We got there. Damn.
I
Almost had it.
didn't know that is the direction it would go.
Hey.
Okay,
We got
that
there.
surprised
We
me.
hope you enjoyed watching this episode of The Arcade Cabinet. You can catch us recording these sessions live on Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe below if you like terrible parkour and even worse voice acting.
See you next time.
time.